The World Cup has started and you have no idea what's going on. Chances are your interactions have looked something like this.
Who are you guys excited to see in the World Cup?
Messi.
Donnarumma. How about you, Lenny?
LeBron James.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The World Cup, a tournament consisting of the best footballing nations, is the most watched, most hyped, and most races. And this year, they've expanded to 48 countries from the previous 32, meaning the amount of racism should increase, but the relative level of racism should decrease. Because if you're racist to everyone, you're not really racist, you're just an asshole. Though any hatred quickly goes away throughout the tournament when you see the beautiful game. Like, how can you be angry when you see all this? Rules are pretty arbitrary because of how inconsistent the ruling is. Different refs have different ways of seeing the game. So one game there might be a career-ending tackle and the ref's like, yeah, that's a 50-50. And in another game, minor contact can be seen as grounds for execution. Honestly, stressing about fouls and what constitutes as a yellow or red will end up being more frustrating, so low-key it's better if you don't know. The one thing you do need to worry about is VAR. A goal isn't a goal until VAR goes through the process of verifying it, while you're just sitting there like a good boy, waiting to celebrate. It's like when you're hanging out with new people and you hear an edgy joke, you want to laugh but you don't know if it's okay, so you just look around waiting for someone else to laugh first. If you're dealing with a Ronaldo fan, ask them how many goals he scored in the World Cup knockouts, or ask them what happened in Las Vegas 2009. For Messi fans, yeah, I got nothing bad to say because honestly that guy's the GOAT. If a team is super defensive, say they are playing haram ball and that Arsenal has ruined football and that Arteta is a terror. If a team is playing super attacking beautiful football, say that they're moving like prime Barca. Tell your friends that their player comp is Adam Johnson. If you don't like your friend's partner, say they remind you of Nicholas Anelka. If you ever run out of things to say or just need some filler, fuck Real Madrid. This World Cup is going to be a historic one because it's the last dance for so many legendary players. Messi, Modric, Ronaldo.
What?
But the players whose legacy is most at risk is Neymar, the uncrowned king. As a teenager, the hope of Brazil was already on his shoulders, people dubbing him the next Pele. Eventually, he joins Barcelona and forms the greatest attacking trio with Messi and Suarez. They win everything possible, but playing beside Messi, you will always be known as the Robin. So he leaves Barca for PSG to become the main man. Unfortunately, a mixture of birthday parties and injuries laid the ground for a pretty uneventful 7 years at PSG. He also hasn't won anything notable for Brazil either, though the Brazil squad hasn't been good. The only thing they're good at is letting Neymar down. Now he's 34 years old and all anyone can think of is what could have been. He looked destined to be a GOAT level player. Ballon d'Ors, multiple Champions Leagues, World Cups, Copa Americas, but he has none of that. Now some people are even saying Neymar's washed. He shouldn't have been in the squad. He was never that good. If you think that, understand that you are a hoe and your parents don't love you. Second, legendary players do legendary things. I don't care that he hasn't been performing. I don't care that he's been injured. In this final opportunity to cement his legacy, I believe that he'll remind the world why he's one of one. A star shines brightest before it fades away. Mbappe, aka Kiki, aka Donatello, aka the Dictator. If you only follow the World Cup, the idea of redemption sounds crazy because he's already won the World Cup. He scored a hat-trick in the last finals. This guy's en route to being one of the greatest ever, but his club career hasn't been sunshine and rainbows. Since leaving PSG 2 years ago for Real Madrid, Madrid has won nothing, while PSG has won the Champions League 2 years in a row. And during that time, there's been a lot of noise about how Mbappe doesn't offend, he's a bit of a diva, a bit of dictator. They're saying Elise's better, Kane's better, Lamine's better. They're saying that Mbappe's not even that good. Wait. This just in. Yeah, GG's everyone. World Cup Mbappe has arrived. England is notorious for having bad teeth, bad food, bad weather, but at least they're good at football, right? Wrong. They haven't won jack since 1966. But this year is different. They've employed German mastermind Thomas Tuchel, best striker in the world, Harry Kane, Ballon d'Or contender Declan Rice. The expectations are sky high for this group. So in true English fashion, expect them to get knocked out in the round of 32 to like New Zealand or something. Tuchel's squad selection has been controversial, such as leaving out Trent. Despite being one of the best passers in the world, his defensive deficiencies have left him out of the squad. That's like telling a 3-star Michelin chef he's not good enough for your kitchen because he can't boil eggs. Some people are egg boilers and some are filet mignon makers. So is it coming home? Most likely. Not the World Cup, but the squad is. Whether it's by plane or swimming, we'll have to see. And that's it. That's all you really need. Honestly, the best way to enjoy the World Cup is just good people, good food, good atmosphere. And yeah, let's witness history.